Alright guys, welcome to the channel. The name is Genesis. If you're watching me for the first time, what I basically come on here to do is analyze the crypto market, give out my opinion on what I think the market is going to do on a weekly basis. So if you're watching for the first time, this is no financial advice, okay? So let's get right into it. But before we do, put your phone on full screen mode, cut all distraction out, and let's make some money together, okay? Yeah, let's hop right into it. Now, so for this week, I have three coins. I'm already set up my limit order to enter. Like I'm buying, I'm very, very bullish on the market, even though the market is currently dumping. So you can see Bitcoin, all of them is currently dumping, but I'm very, very bullish on the crypto markets currently. It has nothing to do with it. Well, I don't trade fundamentals. This is what just the market is telling me. So I have three limit orders set up for buys for this week. I'm going to be sharing with you my entry, my exits, my take profits, and then I'm going to give you one more bonus one, which is what is current. Okay, let me just load that up. So that's uni. That's my bonus pick that I'm giving to you. I'm also very bullish on it, but currently I'm shorting it. I'm going to explain why briefly. I won't take too much of your time, I promise. I'm currently bullish on uni, but I'm currently bearish on it. I have like a short entry. I'll put the screenshot here somewhere, but I'm shorting it to my entry for my bullish move, if that makes sense. So without wasting much time, I would like us to jump right into it. So now the first one I would like to start up with uni, which since it's already on screen, so I would like to go. Let me start on the 4 hours. I'm not going to do all of the analysis again. I'm just giving out my trade calls, right? Basically, it's no financial advice, like I said. So basically, what did I see that made me short? Because for uni, I'm very bullish on it. I'm looking at this other block here, this yellow bar. I don't know if you're seeing it. Yeah, you should be seeing it. My screen is sharing. So this is my entry for uni. Although I didn't set the limit order yet because I currently am short on it. Like I said, I'm currently short on it. I came in around here, and the only reason I went short on it is because of this trend line. This is a major trend line from the daily time frame, so it's a very valid trend line. So that's the only reason I'm short on uni. So I'm currently short on it. I just wanted to break this counter trend line. If it breaks this counter trend line, yeah, I will know I made the right choice. But if it comes here and start reversing, I'll close it and take whatever I can. So for me, this is my entry. This is where I'm going to be setting my entry order for uni. So that's that one. My stop loss will come down here. So let me just give you the exact figure. So my entry will be at, let me just use this. Okay. Okay, that's it. So my entry will be at 3.127. That's my entry. And my stop loss will be at $3. I'll just give it small space. Let me show you where $3 is. So yeah. So my stop loss will be somewhere around here, right? And then my take profit will be monitored alongside this trend line that's currently coming down. So whenever it comes in contact with that trend line, and then I'll be looking at taking some of my profits or just taking everything because, like I said, it's a major trend line. Okay, so that's for uni. The next one we are going to be looking at is pump. I'm also very, 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 very bullish on pump. So I like what pump is currently doing. Like you can see, this is my setup here. This is the other block I'm looking to mitigate and then start buying, right? Okay, let me space this bad boy out. So why am I bullish on U pump, if you may ask? This is a major trend line that got broken. This trend line here got broken right here, but then it came back on that, and then it got broken here and closed above it. And then for a while did some sideways ranging movements and then shoot up but started reversing. So this is not just an ordinary reverse. This is a very, very popular entry strategy for SMC traders. They'll say accumulation, expansion, mitigation, continuation. So what this thing basically did here is it mitigated this order block that yielded this move here. So it mitigated it. Now it's continuing, but it's not going to continue all the way because this trend line that it broke is a major trend line. So when a trend line get broken, that means part of meaning that the market is about to reverse. So I think it's just currently pulling down, and this is the best you could do. This other block here, if it pulls back into this other block, then it's going to trigger my entry. My stop loss is down here. Let me zoom it in so you can see what I'm talking about perfectly. All right, so this is my entry. This is my entry here is 0.001777. So this is my entry here. This one here, and my stop loss is at. Let me delete this. I think this is causing confusion. Delete this. Okay, so yeah, that is my entry. This is my stop loss is 0.001741. That is my stop loss. So for this particular trade, although if you are just watching me for the first time, I do post like shorts within the week just to keep the markets entertained, just to keep posting and you guys know what is going on with the trades. Now this is my take profit here, all the way up here. This is like 25% take profit. If I hit this and the remaining two, I think I'm done for the next 2 3 weeks. That's how I trade. I like to like I swing trade, right? So look at this for example, this particular one now. If you enter this and use like 10x leverage, that's 250%, right? If you use 20x leverage, that's 500%. That's crazy numbers, right? So these are not trades that I'm going to be looking out for. And I feel like this today is the third of March, actually. Today is the 3rd of March. So if I'm sure this trade will trigger and take profit before the end of the month. And I feel this is enough trade for 1 month. These 3 trades that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is enough trade for the month. Okay. So now for that one, that's that. The second one I'm currently waiting for. Same story, same scenario, pushing down. This is the other block I'm looking at. I'm going to have to go lower to make this one more clear. So the name of the coin is WLFI, right? So I think it's trading on Binance and Bybit. So yeah, and then look at my. I think I can delete. Okay, I can delete this going by. I don't need this for now. All right, so this is the same situation. This is my stop loss 0.0978, and my entry is 0.0997. You can enter at 10 cents, put your stop loss at 0.0978, right? And then your take profit is same situation about 25. Okay, this is about 26%. So that's another super trade. You get this one, you're done for the month. And then the last but not the least is CHZ, Chili's. Now, Chili's is a very interesting one because Chili's is acting otherwise. Like you can see, every other coin is currently selling, but it is buying for whatever reason. So my overall trend for Chili's is still the same thing. I'm looking to buy, but I'm not buying currently. Now, this is my entry for Chili's here, right? This is my entry down here. As you can see, my entry is, sorry about that. My entry is 0.02874 for CHZ. It's trading on Binance and Bybit. CHZ, and then my stop loss is 0.02840. We can both look out for these trades together, and I'm sure you. And this is the only reason. Now for Chili's, I'm not very very firm on my take profits. Why? Let me go on daily and show you why. I have to refresh this. Now look at this. This red bar here is a major trend line, and I already did the first touch, the second touch. So it's coming to do the third touch here. And once it does that third touch, the market can reverse from there. So I'm going to be looking at it very carefully. And when it pulls back into here and make that third touch, but if it continues going up and comes into this trend line, I'm going to sell it, right? But if it stops pushing up and start reversing and comes here, I'm going to buy up until whenever it makes contact with this trend line. So that's it for me for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we make some money together. I'll be posting updates, short form content on this channel during the week to update you on how the trade is currently going. So click on the subscribe button, make sure you turn on your notification, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.